Good morning, everyone. Hope you guys are doing great. I'm Kathy, I'm Paul's wife, and we have received this question numerous times about how to send replays to your contacts. So that's what I want to guide you with today. And it's a bit of a process, but once you get used to it, you're going to be able to do this easily. Okay, so please bear with me. So when you start doing this, what you want to do is you want to be logged into several of your apps, which is your school app. You want to be logged into your system.io. You want to be logged into your YouTube as well. Okay, and if you haven't properly set up your YouTube, what you want to do is you want to go back into Kajabi after you've done your Freedom Automation Machine. I believe one of the first ones after that is how to set yourself up on social media. So go to YouTube and set up that way. And let's get going. Okay, so for school, the first step is to go to school. You'll get a notification that, okay, the replay is up. So that's what I'm going to go to right now. I'm going to go to, this is my dashboard for the digital growth community. Go to free webinars. And here it is. She's saying it is available. Awesome. So what we're going to do first, what I like to do is I like to go back to the original announcement that there is a free webinar. So here it is. And I'm going to save a couple things. So this is much easier to do on a computer because you want to save some files to prepare this YouTube video for your contacts. So here's actually the picture. And what you're going to do is you're going to download this picture onto your computer. And it's going to come up for me. Here I like to put pick. And the reason why pick for August 14th, save it in my legacy folder, which I've already done. So I'm not going to do it again. And what you're going to do with this picture is you're going to upload it to YouTube as a thumbnail. So that's kind of like a cover to your video. Okay. So what we're going to do now after that, I have the picture, which is great. I like to actually bring up the newsletters that they send out with each free webinar. So this is what you're going to see. You're going to get the newsletter, and this is the newsletter that you're going to send to your contacts prior to the free webinar. So I do have a separate video for that. You can look that up. So I like to bring that up because I like to take the wording and put in my YouTube video as well. I like to take the wording and put it in my email. And honestly, once you get the hang of this, I have a separate folder where I can just copy and paste and change. So that's basically all you're doing. The first time you do it, it's a little bit more lengthy, but you'll get used to it. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to school, and where you find the actual video is in the testimonials. So here she's saying that the replay is available. Okay. Honestly, everything is in here. We were never told how to do this, but I'm a little bit of paralysis of analysis. So I dive deep into information sometimes, and I'm pretty determined to figure it out. And if not, I ask a question on school. So just remember, you have that amazing resource right at your fingertips. So it says here, the replay will be uploaded to testimonials. And this is how I find it all the time. So you write in testimonials. Okay. And search for that. You go into the classroom. And here it is. Testimonials and webinars are here. So you click on that and you click on this folder, which will bring you to, I guess, a Google Drive. And this is all of the community's testimonials as well as the free webinars. So I go right to the very bottom, and here's all the webinars that we've had. So you can download it onto YouTube if you wish. So here is, and okay, let's do it this way. Last, okay. All right, I'm gonna have to edit that out. So I'm gonna go right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to download it. Now I've already downloaded it. It'll come up with, okay, this file. It's just saying it's a huge file. Don't worry. I download it all the time, so download it anyways. I've already done that because I've done this for Paul's contacts. So actually we have a folder here and legacy materials. And so I have the picture, which is going to be my thumbnail. And as well, I have the video. So here's the pic right here. And I also, normally it's a little more organized. Here is the video right here. Okay, awesome. I'm going to double check that. So here, and then I like to kind of play it a little bit. Here it is. So this is her thing. So I'm going to, so I know I have it already saved on my computer. So next thing I'm going to do is, and sorry, this is kind of all over the place. Maybe you guys can be a bit more organized. So this is my YouTube. I'm going to upload a video. All right. So I'm going to wait for the page, and sometimes it takes a bit long. So here is where I upload my videos. So I'm going to select my file. So I have my Legacy Builder materials. And here it is, Legacy Material. I'm going to go to the video. So here it is, August 14 webinar. I'm going to open it. So it's going to take a few minutes to upload and verify everything. So this is where the information comes from. So usually I'm going to put the title, which is going to be replay. And what I tend to do is I go to Michelle's YouTube. So YouTube, and I'm going to look her up, Michelle. Sometimes she actually has all the wording there and it's all pretty. But sometimes, but I like to take her title. And so Michelle O'Neill, go to her live. And her live was a few days ago now. And just taking a bit. Okay, so my computer was taking a while to get to Michelle's live. So what I did was I went to the recently uploaded and I found it, not 5 days ago. Oh, didn't I find it? 2 days ago. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Sorry. Okay, here it is. 0 to 6 figures. Okay, so I'm going to go into that video. And I want to just copy her title. So I don't need to play it. I'm going to just copy her title. It makes it a little easier when you're just copying and pasting. And I'm going to put it in mine. And as you can see, it's still uploading. So this is a good time to do all this stuff. So 0 to 6 figures, master that. And then I went two characters over. I'm going to take that. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is describe it. So what I like to do is I check out her video. And sometimes here, she already has it nicely laid out, a description of it. And sometimes she doesn't. So I am going to take from the newsletter. And I'm just going to copy. I'm just going to copy this. Here we go. Just to give like a little description of what the video is about. And I'm going to paste it here. And I'm going to change it if I need to. So ever wonder, we're a host. So this is this is, whoops, not this, our free webinar, step by step, And then at the end, because this is my description, I put my website. So I actually have a little file folder where I just copy and paste. So I just put this at the end. So stay connected with us, Daily Paid Cat or Paul. And I'm going to copy that and I'm going to fix it. So stay with us. This is my channel. So I'm going to take that out. Okay. And then I'm going to go here. Now you could auto generate your own thumbnail, but I hear it's really great idea and it makes it look more attractive if you create your own one. So you could create that in Canva. That's something I haven't like dived into really, but I should, because you'll probably get more views on your videos if you do. But luckily they already made one, so I'm going to attach it here. Okay, so it's still processing, so this is great. So I'm going to save it to my Legacy Builder program playlist. That's something that you can create on your channel. It's not made for kids. I also like to add a bit more information. You could read through this, but typically altered content, no. And I'm going to add some taglines. So like digital marketing, just like you have hashtags in TikTok, digital marketing for beginners. But it depends on what you're talking about, right? Let's say passive income online business. Okay, so we'll just put those for now. And the language is going to be English for US, which is kind of funny, US. And the recording date was on the 14th, so I'm going to say the 14th. And I believe that's pretty much the only thing I changed. Now it says there's still 8 minutes left, so that's okay because we have other things to work on. So this is going to be your link, and I'm just going to leave it right there. So I'm going to go and I'm going to create the newsletter that'll go out to my contacts about this replay. So I'm going to go to my system.io and I'm going to create. Now, like I said, once you do this one time, you could always copy and paste. So I've already done that. In the previous one, I say watch the replay, and I'm just going to duplicate this. Confirm, I'm going to duplicate it. So, and then I'm going to adjust it. So here it is right here. It hasn't been sent out. I'm going to adjust. So it's going to come up. Watch the replay now and learn what? Learn what? So again, I go back to the newsletter that they sent us where we go to our emails and we basically copy and paste. So learn how to unlock six-figure success. How about that? We could call it that. I'm going to go back to my newsletter and learn. I guess that was similar. Learn how to unlock six-figure success. Okay. And then hi all, if you missed, and I'm going to change that. Last Thursday's free webinar to learn how to, like I said, I have this that I do for both Paul and myself. So I just copy and paste it. And again, from week to week, I can just kind of change it a little bit as well. So learn how to, this is what I said. If you missed yesterday's, learn how to unlock daily earnings. Watch now. And like I said, I've taken this from previous weeks. What did I just copy here? How to unlock. So I just pasted that. Okay. So this is something you're going to change. Click here to watch on my YouTube channel. So let's go check to see, is it done? 10 minutes left. Okay, something's happening here. That's okay. So we're just going to wait. So here, you're going to change that. Everything else, make sure you're ready to take notes, transform. That was from previous week, talk soon. And click here to be part of the program. This is my ready URL right here, ready URL. So make sure you do that for you. All right, so it is finally complete. Checks complete, no issues found. Sometimes it takes longer than other times. So we're gonna go next. And I never really add anything. I'm gonna go next, no issues found, and next. So I am going to make this public for anyone to watch it. and they could find it in my playlist. They could search for it in YouTube. So I'm going to publish it, and just takes a few seconds to publish it, hopefully. Yeah, here we go. And here's my video link. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go back to my newsletter, and that was the only thing else to update. So I'm going to click here, and I'm going to link it, press the link. Now I already have something there, so I'm just going to, wrong. I am going to edit the link, and then I'm going to paste this new link. All right. And like I always say, when you're doing a newsletter, email, anything like that through system, I love to test it. So I'm going to save and test it, and it's going to go directly into my email. So I'm going to go to my email, and I'm going to just refresh it. Oh, actually, it's right there. So I'm going to just click it, and I'm just going to read it. Just make sure there's no errors or anything to adjust. That's my title. Make sure you take notes. So I'm going to check my 2 links. So number 1, I'm going to check on my YouTube link, make sure it is correct and that it is working. Okay, so that's right, because I knew that was the picture. There it is. I'm going to check the other one, which is here, which is my blueprint. So this is the ready one. Okay, so it's working and everything is good, just a little slower than usual, probably because of my connection. So everything is good. So the email looks good. I don't have to adjust anything. If you want to adjust, of course, go ahead and adjust. I'm going to go back to my thing, my newsletters. Make sure that you have tagged your legacy list. So that's all your contacts. And I'm going to send it right away. So here we go. Save and send. Are you sure you want to send? Send it right away. And there you go. That is it. I hope it's clear. Let us know if you have questions. All right. Otherwise, have an amazing day.